The surface has good bounce. The batters might enjoy the carry, but sometimes one ball can surprise you with that extra lift. The captain has opted to bat first after winning the toss.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Oh, huge appeal! But the umpire says not out. The bowler likes that umpire goes upstairs.
We're checking for a no ball. Fair delivery, no problem. Reaching outside. Impact outside.
The umpire thinks otherwise. Ah, that's a good throw. Straight into his hands. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Fantastic batting, that great execution. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Now that struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. Oh, he's clubbed that for a 6. That's a great hit. That was a stunning shot. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge 6. Fantastic batting, that great execution. That's a 6. The power is extraordinary. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously. That ball deserved a boundary. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a 6. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. Good bowling, it beats him all, ends up. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Oh, that's the beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Impressed by the field sets where the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. Glorious, absolutely glorious. That ball deserved a boundary. Spinner brought into the attack. And the batting power play comes to an end. Stumped, quick hands from the keeper. Then given. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. Good shot for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Oh, that's a beauty from the bowler. That's top class. And there comes the famous salute. Wonderful to watch. Must be so disappointed with that shot. The bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. That's gone high. Well bowled, that's a jaffer. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Smart bowling, bowling according to the field set. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. He looks in good touch. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what we call good effort by the fielder. Oh, he's clubbed that for a six. That's a great hit. Fantastic batting that. Great execution. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. Good shot for a single. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Oh, that's hit him. Got into an awkward position there. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. Batsman losing his concentration there. Good shot for a single. That's an excellent throw. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Good bowling, it beats him all, ends up. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Turned away for a single. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. Fantastic batting that, great execution. Spinner brought back from the other end. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. He looks in good touch. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Good stop. Saved a certain boundary. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. That was a stunning shot. Bullseye! What a throw! Flat and fast! Umpire signals leg byes. It doesn't matter how the runs come as long as they're coming. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Bowling! That is top-class bowling. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. It's a great joy for the bowlers to see the stumps castled in that way. The bowler must try and keep this new batsman on strike and create pressure. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. It'll be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Picked and deposited out of the park for a 6. That's a clean strike. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing.
Whole world's watching, champ.
That is beautifully bowled, and that's a brilliant stumping as well. And yes, he gets his man. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. That was fantastic piece of bowling. That's in the air. Good shot for a single. Confident appeal. Oh, that's a complete lack of communication between the two batsmen. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Oh, he's clubbed that for a 6. That's a great hit. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge 6. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a 6. Gorgeous shot. Found the middle of the bat there. Spinner brought back from the other end. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for maximum. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs they'll have that security. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Missing his line there, wide signalled. In the air. That's dropped. And the ball just slipped through his fingers and there's nothing he can do about it now. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Well, that's close. The bowler thinks he's out. Oh, I think he's out. That is sensational from the fielder. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Directed. As a batsman, one should never take on his arm. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Bowled him. Brilliant from the bowler. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. The bowler must try and keep this new batsman on strike and create pressure. Up in the air. Good shot for a single. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. Great shot. Middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. Gorgeous shot. Found the middle of the bat there. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Good shot for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Oh, bowling, poor shot selection from the batsman. End of the first inning. Won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest.